friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jessi, also known as Miss Cherry, and today I have a little bit of a different video for you guys. Something that I have done before, but I wanted to continue this series on my channel, and you guys had given a lot of positive feedback for it, and that is a decorate with me video. You probably know from the title that you just clicked on. But if you haven't seen my Easter decorate with me video, I'm gonna link it up above so you can check it out, also down in the description box down below. But I have purchased, or had purchased, a tiered tray, and this is what kind of motivated me to start decorating a little bit more for all of the smaller holidays outside of like Christmas, Thanksgiving, Halloween, and those sorts of holidays. So 4th of July is my husband Jessi's. Yes, we have the same name if you're new here. That's why people call me Miss Cherry, just so you know. So my husband Jessi loves 4th of July. He absolutely loves it. I think he loves it because it's really close to his birthday. His birthday is June 26th. And so he informed me that today, which you're watching this, it's actually May 31st when I'm filming this, but today is the first day of his birthday month, and he let me know today that I needed to be aware that his birthday month is starting. So if you guys want to wish Jessi a happy birthday, I would love to be able to show him some of those comments, or happy birthday month, I guess. So anyway, we have all things 4th of July. I wanted to show you again, this is my tiered tray that I have. It was from Amazon. I am obsessed with it. I have it in several different colors. I have it in brown and also in black because I wanted the brown one for fall and I wanted the black one specifically for Halloween. So here is my beautiful tiered tray. I'm gonna link everything down below, including this tiered tray, guys. I have looked for so long for a tiered tray that like really spoke to me. This is such good quality. I'm absolutely in love with it, and it does have little interchangeable tops, which we're going to be changing the top today. That'll be my first time doing it, and I'm really excited about it. So that is what my tiered tray looks like. It's going to go into the center of my living space area, and then we also like to decorate around our mantle, which our mantle, we have a really unique house, and so our mantle is kind of like built into the I don't know, it's like an alcove almost. I'm not sure how to explain it. I'll show it to you so it won't matter. But how we have been starting these videos is I do a little haul and show you what I have obtained to help get this tiered tray fully decorated, and then I'm also going to show you some of the existing decorations that I have had for a while that we're also going to put up today. So let's go ahead and get started. We're gonna start with Hobby Lobby. Now, I live in Alaska. We do not have a Hobby Lobby here. I wish that we did. But I like to order all of my little bits and pieces from Hobby Lobby because they've got some amazing things to decorate with. So if I have all the prices here, so I should be able to tell you. I got a really good discount. I got 15% off my entire purchase, which is really good. So I'm gonna go ahead and just start pulling things out and showing you. So this is what I'm going to show you right on the beginning. This is actually little plastic stars in the bottom of my tiered tray because it has like a big lip on both levels. I like to fill that up with some sort of confetti, sequins, something like that. So this is going to be my filler that's going to go into the bottom of the tray. I actually got 4 of these, and these were $3.39. I got some red, white, and blue star ornaments. These were $5.94. These are just plastic. They're like Christmas ornaments. I thought it might be kind of fun to scatter them about the display. The next thing I got is more stars. You're gonna see a pattern here today, but these are just foam stars and they have glitter on the outside. The white is really pretty. It has like this really nice iridescent glitter that's like kind of a little bit green and purple. That's my favorite type of glitter, that like iridescent shimmer. And these were $4.24. So the price that you're seeing on there is a little bit different because I did get a discount. The next thing that I got I thought was really cute. It says Land That I Love, and it's like this really rustic sign that happens to be red, white, and blue. And I thought this was kind of funny. Is this the French flag or very similar? Isn't that the French flag? Anyway, it just cracked me up that it was very similar to another country's flag, which is, Americans are very, very proud of the flag, and so I thought it was a little bit funny that it emulated another country's flag, so that made me giggle a little bit. But land that I love, I'm referring to America, just so you guys know. This wooden sign was $5.24. Next, we have these really super fun little firecrackers, and what's really neat about them is they have this like really pretty holographic glitter. I mean, I love all things glitter, and these are so adorable. They also match the existing decor that I already have for 4th of July, which I'll show you in just a minute, but I thought these were so cute. These were $3.39 per. I got a bunch of really super cute little Uncle Sam hats, or that's what I'm calling them. They're just little top hats that have stars and stripes on them, and they're a little bit hard to see, but the side of the hats there do have little stars on them. And these guys were $3.39. The next item that I have is, I actually got two similar items that I'll show you. I think they're both priced exactly the same. Let me look here. Yeah, so these were $2.54, and these are just little stars. This one here is metal, and this one here is made of wood. I thought these were super cute. I'll probably take off the little ornament piece because I would like to sit these in the display. Next thing I got, it was just really unique, and I don't know why, but I just really liked it. And this was $3.39, and this is just a wooden block home that has a little American flag in the center of it. Maybe it just reminded me that we live, I don't know, we live in America. I'm not really sure. I just thought it was super duper cute. And it also reminds me a little bit of Lincoln Logs, and I was a huge Lincoln Log fan as a kid. If you had Lincoln Logs, let's talk Lincoln Logs down below. And then the next thing that I purchased, I love this. So in my Easter display, I got something very similar, a salt and pepper shaker, very similar. But it is a little bitty red truck that is pulling a little Airstream camper that happens to be red, white, and blue. So adorable. This was $5.94, and I think it's just so cute. I am going to be keeping the packaging of this too because I want to make sure I have something just to protect it when I go to actually take down all of the decorations. So I received something that was broken, which was a bit unfortunate, but I want to show you both of the pieces. I'm going to try to repair it, but I am going to contact Hobby Lobby to let them know that it's broken. But I got these really cool mason jars. One is navy with stars and the other is red with stripes. Now I'm holding this one because, oh gosh, kind of unfortunate. It was packaged really well, like I will tell you. They package, Hobby Lobby does not mess around. This was what it came in. It was in its own wrapping and fully bubbled all around, and it still broke somehow. I'm gonna place this back down so I don't ruin it even more. Each of those were $4.24. So I'm gonna contact Hobby Lobby, let them know that it was broken in transit to see if they would be able to replace it for me. I unfortunately ordered this like 6 weeks ago, so I didn't open everything up, so shame on me for not doing that. So moral of the story is when you get an order in, open it up and check everything. Now this is my favorite item and the last item that I got from Hobby Lobby. I personally think this is absolutely hilarious. This is so American, okay? It's actually Uncle Sam and he is break dancing. And so we have Uncle Sam upside down and he's doing the splits, and it is just the silliest figurine I think I own. And this was, let's see, $2.97. I just couldn't pass him up. I just thought he was so ridiculous. He needed to be displayed, no question. Next, we're gonna move on to Michael's. So at Michael's, I only got a few things. There was this sign that was in the patriotic section that is one of my most favorite quotes. It says, "I find the harder I work, the more luck I seem to have." and that was a quote written by Thomas Jefferson. This is something that I have lived by for my whole life. I have it written on a bulletin board at work, and so if I don't use it in the display, I'm definitely going to be using this at work. I'm going to be bringing this with me, placing it on my desk somewhere because it's a great reminder. This sign was $4.99. The next thing that I got was a single pick that was a rocket, or I'm sorry, a firecracker. It looks kind of like a rocket, and it's got the holographic smoke coming out of the back, and this was $3.99. I like to have a long piece that is kind of displayed through the keyhole of the top of my tiered tray, just because I think it makes it look really dynamic and fun. So I wanted to get a single pick to go with like kind of all of the smaller ones. So I hope that this matches well, because it's definitely by a different company. So that, and then now I actually have these already, but I bought them because I needed some replacements. So these are the old ones. These are my 4th of July firecrackers that go onto my, oh sorry, they're backwards, that go onto my mantle. Now I love these, but they're getting really sun-kissed. If you can see, like the blue is almost like completely silver on the back of these. And I saw replacements for them and I jumped on them because I did not think that they were going to sell these again. And these are Jessi's favorite 4th of July decorations, so I wanted to make sure that I had replacements for them just in case, but I think I'm going to still use these and then use the other ones as well. And then once these kind of fade out completely, then I will toss them and get hopefully be able to get some new ones. I purchased the last 2 that Michael's had. So these were $15.99, but they were running a 60% off all of their patriotic decorations. So I got 2 of them and they're exactly the same as the others, which is kind of cool. So I'm hoping to go back to Michael's sometime in the next couple of weeks and maybe getting 2 more, and that way I can replace the faded ones sooner rather than later. The last 2 new pieces that I got, you guys, happen to be in little red boxes, and you guys know what that means. So I am gonna start with the smaller piece. This smaller piece is so I love it. I think it's so adorable. It's a Jim Shore mini figurine and it is Minnie Mouse. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm gonna take the Jim Shore Traditions tag off just because it's overwhelming her little body. There we go. Oh my gosh. She is perfection. So it's Minnie. She's got little red high heels on. Look at her little bow on her ears. She's got a stars and stripes, almost exactly like what I'm wearing. These are by Bibbidi Boxes, by the way, if you guys want to go and check out her small shop. She makes amazing ears. So very similar to Minnie Mouse, and she's got checkered ears, which this is kind of like a quilted type of pattern that Jim Shore does often. And there's her little stars and stripes dress, and look at her little tail. I'm obsessed. I think she is just adorable. So I will link her below. I actually got her on Amazon as well as the next figurine. Here is the next figurine. It's called Banner Day, and it has Mickey Mouse, and his ears have a star pattern instead of that like square quilted pattern that you see on his tummy. It's got a beautiful waving American flag, and then Pluto and him look like they're having the best time. Like, this reminds me of like when we used to, before COVID, have everything's like pre or post COVID at this point, have parades, and like he's like waving like yay, or like a fire truck is going by, or that's what I imagine is going on with this figurine. Who knows if you guys have an idea of what they're doing. I just figured that this looked like they were watching a 4th of July parade, which I'm gonna really miss this year because I love our 4th of July parades here. And then again, my favorite part, I'm just loving these little tails that they have. They're so cute and delicate on the back. And I love how Mickey's hand is on the back of Pluto's shoulders. It's just so adorable. So this is Banner Day, Jim Shore Enesco figurine. I love it. Again, I got this from Amazon. I'm gonna link all of that. I'm gonna link everything down below so you guys can find it if you want to. And so now we're gonna go on to a few pieces that we already have had. One of my most favorite pieces that we've had for years and years and years happens to be this marquee sign. And it says USA, and it does light up. I just don't have any batteries in it right now. This was a Michael's purchase several years ago. It says it was $59. I think it was on 60 or 70% off. I got it after the season so I could save a little bit of money, because never buy anything full price at Michael's. That's all I have to say. And then another really cool Disney piece that I got from a Magic at Your Door box was this guy. So this is the Mickey Americana candle tea light holder, and it's got Mickey and then stars and then Mickey heads. But what I like about this is I love symmetry, and so I love that it's got 3 Mickey heads and 2 stars. It's just so evenly spaced for me, which brings my slight obsession with symmetry a little bit of joy. And then it's got little stars on both sides, and this bottom piece is wood, and these guys do come out. I think I've got some battery operated tea lights that I'm gonna put in here. I just don't recall if I have batteries for them, so fingers crossed. I'm gonna check in our utility closet to see if I have that. Then we have this really pretty garland that I'm going to hang in our window. And then we have a U.S. and hang on. Hey! I was like, how am I gonna do this? I don't have enough arms. We have a USA that I like to put in the window where I usually put the garland. The last thing that I want to mention, I do have this box of goodies. This is all different types of things that I use for all of the different seasons for my tiered tray. So we've got little LED lights, we've got little spacers, I've got like a vase, and I think I've got like a little bathtub, just a bunch of generic, yeah, here's my little bathtub, a bunch of like small generic items that can be used for all seasons just to make it in case we need fillers. So I do have that here that I'm gonna be pulling and using for the tiered tray. But let's get started. I'm excited.
They were in high school when they met, and things got kinda awkward. With sparks in the air, he would stare at her in class, and she would try to act cool. But it was obvious, like, ooh, they would be together, ooh. One day she said, write me a love song, 'cause I know you'll make it beautiful. And maybe I'll call you my sweetheart, and promise nobody can steal me away. Then I am yours, 'cause I want you, and I wanted you to know. He looked at her and then he smiled, picked up a pen and paper, started writing, probably something about her eyes and how they're always shining, or something cliche like ooh.
Okay, what do you think of all the decorations?
I love them. 4th of July is my favorite holiday, so I support 4th of July decorations completely.
Yeah.
You see the mud on my face? I just went for a bike ride.
Jessi just went for a bike ride up a mountain?
Yeah.
Or where did you go?
Powerline Pass Trail.
Yeah, so it was pretty far. He's got
5 miles
electric bicycle, so he can go like really far now on his bicycle.
And fast.
And he's covered in mud.
Yeah, that's awesome.
But he came home to the surprise of all the decorations. And you liked it, right?
Yeah, it's nice. It looks
Yay. Good deal. Seal of approval, which is good. So here we have the mantle. I decided to use the extra firecrackers just because I had them. It's a bit much, but also I think it's pretty festive and fun. And since we're kind of stuck in the house all the time, I'm totally fine with having some extra firecrackers. I love this marquee sign and the warm white lights. And then here's a close-up on one of the firecrackers. And then we're gonna pan over to the other side of the room where I have my little Mickey Americana candle tea light holder. I just think it looks so good illuminated. So here is what it looks like all finished. I think it looks really, really cute. Now, we've got Mickey and Pluto on this side. Oh, I wish, okay, so these were the little Christmas ornament guys. And something I didn't know is like, if you look really close, they look weathered and it matches this so well. I wish so much that I would have gotten more of these. I just didn't realize how they were going to actually look. And what's interesting is these are actually like a super duper hard plastic. I actually thought they were metal when I first opened them, but these are really good quality from Hobby Lobby. I was pretty impressed. And how adorable. Minnie, of course, had to be the centerpiece because she just looks ridiculously cute. I like how the little firecrackers looked in the mason jar. I thought that was a nice touch. And then my French pride flag. Darn it. My American sign, yes. Also, since I chose to use that sign, I didn't really have any place for this sign, which is fine. So I'm just gonna take this to work. And we have the little truck and camper. And if you notice, I actually have them on top of these little ornaments just because I had the filler in there that was like a little wooden block and it just was too noticeable. So I decided not to do that. And then we've got the rocket. I wanted the rocket going the opposite direction as these firecrackers, just so I think it looks a little bit better that way. And then let's go to the back. We have our breakdancing Uncle Sam, who is ridiculous. Maybe he needs to be tilted a little bit. There we go. And we have these little stars. Oh, I guess I haven't talked about the LED lights. Oh my gosh, these are the best LED lights ever. They have so many different options. I'm gonna show you really quick. So these are all of the different modes that you can do. Multicolor warm, multicolor steady, multicolor flash, warm white flash, combo flash. I mean, you name it. It's super cool. These I got on Amazon. I'm absolutely obsessed with them. And it does come with a little remote. So I like to just, whoops, not drop the remote, but slide them up under this so they're not super noticeable. And so we've got the stars here. On the back, no one really sees the back, but I do like to have it like somewhat aesthetically pleasing just in case someone walks around the couch. And then here on the very top, we have just more stars. I took this is one of those filler pails that I had, just like a generic filler. I like to fill things in this. I think it looks really cute. It's just like a regular metal pail. But yeah, there she is, all done. And I just love how these are turning out. And lastly, we have the window with the garland and also the USA wooden blocks from Target. So what do you guys think? Let me know down below what your favorite part of the display was and what you thought of these decorations, or if you have any suggestions or things that you guys do to decorate for the 4th of July. I would love to learn those down below. Also, if you want us to continue with this series, I'm having so much fun with it personally, and I hope that you guys are too. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Also, please be sure to subscribe down below and become part of our Cherry Blossom family, where we do lots of fun Disney projects, unboxings, of traveling vlogs, you name it. I hope to see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. TTFN, bye!